Welcome, viewers, to Let's Play ShadowRun Returns. Now, as y'all may have seen, I was planning on doing this as a sort of side Let's Play. I currently actually haven't gotten a yay or nay from Harebrained Schemes quite yet, but I figured may as well sit down and record some stuff anyways. In the demo tech, I did a tiny section from Decker's here, one of the workshop items I've subscribed to for ShadowRun. It's sort of a player-made campaign. But for the time being, instead of doing anything else, let's come on in here and do Dead Man's Switch. Yeah, let's go on and do very hard difficulty, because why the fuck not? Alright. So because this one doesn't have a import character on, I haven't bothered going for it yet. I'm just gonna go on and make a new one. I'll go with that one. Of course, a female, elf Decker. Now this time, even though I did say that I like to start off with, putting it into drone control or decking, mostly decking, I, at the moment, would prefer to start off like this. Some points into ranged combat, because I'd like to eventually get that extra weapon slot, but more importantly, get that Overwatch ability, and upgrade rifle. That way I don't have to rely too much on drone control. So, go on and pick ShadowRunner, of course, the usual name. Oops. The ShadowRun Decker Lady Rage. So, what I'm planning on doing for my side Let's Play of this is I'm going to Let's Play through Dead Man's Switch, import my character from this game over to Dragonfall, and play through that one. So we wake up in our apartment. Apparently there's a slip of paper from a bank balance, okay. Ooh, a notepad. Let's view our contacts. Now, unlike most people who have Let's Played this, I'm not going to say everything that's over here in the text box. Personal calendar. Nothing to do. Let's put the notebook back. Oh. I got a video phone call. I'll check it out in a minute. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, Sam Watts. Are you related to Larry Butts? I'm sorry, viewers. I've been playing way too much Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, there is quite a bit of history in the ShadowRun universe. Basically, if I remember right, in the year like 2050 or something. This, by the way, ShadowRun Returns takes place in 2054, something like that. But in 2050 or something like that, magic started basically showing up again, which also meant trolls and other various, speaking of trolls, but trolls and other various races started appearing on Earth as well. So, needless to say, things kind of went to hell in a handbasket. New Larry. You don't say... You know, the last person that had a tattoo like that was Handsome Jack from Borderlands, and I murdered the hell out of him. Dude, you're a little bit suspicious. We lost a man tonight. Something smell funny to you? Now, I have completely finished both this and Dragonfall, so I know what I need to do. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry, you jackass? So, Larry betrays us because he's a cocksucker, and apparently we've got a knife. I'll buy you a drink after this. Hey, don't run like a bitch. Also, he's got backup. And why do we have a gun? Not a gun, a knife. Okay, so this is a thing I didn't show off last time. If you've got multiple weapons, you'll notice that there's a sort of thing over here indicating what section you're on. We're on the knife, which is number 3. If you hit up, you change to the gun, and up once more, you change to, well, the pistol. Nice! A critical right away. Alright. Do you have any grenades? Yes, but I don't have the ability to use it quite yet, so I'm just gonna do that. Certain rifles, and especially SMGs, have the chance of hitting multiple times. Rifles are also really fucking powerful. This section shouldn't be all that difficult. So, grenades. When you use them, as you may notice here, it's got a sort of area of effect around it. Anyone who's within that area can potentially be hit. And I'm not close enough to hit them both, so I'm just gonna move you right here and take a pot shot. See, in that last time I tried to throw it, I was only able to hit one. This time, I can hit both of them, and it still only hits one because fuck hitting both of them. Now, this is a thing called a summoned creature. In certain areas, there will be patches of elements that you can use. Someone like Sogma, or Songma, I don't fucking... Songoma. That's what we'll go with. People like her, who is actually a shaman, you can tell by her spells here. Shamans are actually pretty damn nice to have. I would suggest, in most situations, actually going to, or having a shaman in your party just so you can have haste, which increases somebody, whether it's that person's or one of the allies' action points per round. Action points are, of course, indicated by the number by their faces, and that's how many actions they can take during their turn. Being that this is the first section, you don't have to worry. You're not gonna lose this. Might as well take a pot shot. Now, summoned creatures are Interesting. What I mean by this is, after the first turn they are summoned, when you try to use them, you'll see this. You can give them AP and or action points, up to 4 action points, and depending on how many times you do this, with how many, or with what you've used with them, like 0 AP has a 30% chance of escape. If they escape, they will either disappear completely, or rarely, but in my case quite often, go berserk. So you want to be kind of careful about that. Let's go on and have this Typhoon Elemental roll on up, and see if I can't hit him. No, of course not. I'll get even closer. Which is still gonna miss. Oh wow, it didn't miss. Okay, I want to get Lady Rage right here. This should be good enough, or at least close enough to where I can next turn pull that out. And I missed. Oh well. And I missed. Hit him that time! And let's just have you move up. Bitch. Now, you notice as I move around, there are different things. Like right here, you see 2 shield icons. The one that's half full means there's partial cover. The one that's empty, I believe, means there's no cover. And if it's at full, it means that you've got full cover. Usually in full cover situations, you're going to be unable to do anything until basically you won't be able to do anything until a... Wow, that missed? Okay, let's get you moved on up. Might as well. Hopefully they'll attack the Typhoon Elemental as sort of fodder. Nope, of course not. And then there's more. A mage class as well. Yeesh. I don't like that. So let's take you out. Bring you on over here and see if I can't deal a bit of damage to this mage class enemy. I don't like mage class enemies. They are rather irksome. Mostly because a lot of the spells, oh boy, a mage class and a shaman class enemy. Alright, so you see I'm in full cover here. If I was over here, I wouldn't be able to target anybody that's right here. Because here, 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 and here, you see that I'm at a severe disadvantage. But depending on what kind of cover you've taken will determine if you're able to actually attack someone. There we go. I was hoping something like that would happen. How you doing, Jay? Somebody on my friends list on Skype has decided to get online. Okay, so you noticed right there I wasn't able to do any turns with Typhoon. Because of what I did, and it made him go berserk, basically. Going berserk right here, as you may have noticed, essentially means you can no longer control that elemental. Let's do this. And you've got aim shot, so let's go on and take out the mage. Or not. Damn it. Oh. Now, the way... Oh, another berserking one. Wow. This is not good. Berserking elementals. What happens when they're berserking is basically if 2 are berserked at the same time, they will actually start working together. That is not good. Okay, I got the mage. Let's go on and have Lady Rage come up, get her ass on over here. This is not good. Yes, move over here. The troll there is gonna die. I can already tell. Or he can go after... Huh? Okay, then. That was weird. Let's move you here. There we go. Okay,